Good morning, everyone. I just wanted to say, first off, thank you so much for this opportunity, and I just want to give a round of applause to all of our rising stars because I've heard so many amazing stories today, and you guys inspire me so much. So let's just... Well, obviously, I'm Sydney. I'm a senior at Vista High School. I'm here with my cheer coach, Mrs. Caponera, and my mom, Amber, today. The past 4 years have been really crazy. They've been like a really amazing learning experience for me, but I've also faced some of my toughest obstacles. This past year, my grandfather passed away, and that was one of the hardest things I've had to deal with. I'm sorry. Since my freshman year, I had been taking care of him. It was really hard because oftentimes my parents were gone because they were trying to keep us afloat. And so I would go to school, I would go to cheer practice, and then rush home to take care of him. Sorry. But it was hard, but I think that it shaped me into the person I am today, and for that I really am grateful. It motivated me to keep my grades up in school because I knew after taking care of him for so long that having to take care of myself and another person, that I learned that responsibility from a young age, and it showed me that I did want an education and a career for myself in the future. And watching him suffer for so long, I realized my passion for taking care of people and wanting to impact others. And so with that, that really kicked me into high gear this past year. I took up a medical internship at Palomar Hospital. I volunteered my time there over 96 hours, just taking care of the elderly, the sick. I kept my grades up. I've maintained a 4.5 all throughout high school, and oftentimes because I was taking care of him, I wouldn't start my homework until 10 or 11 at night. I know you guys probably know about those all-nighters, but most of the time this meant I wouldn't get done until 2 or 3 in the morning. And while that was hard, and it was really hard to find the motivation to keep those grades up, I did it, and I'm proud of that. And knowing that, moving forward, I know I'm capable of achieving my goals. I've maintained my grades, I've taken the most challenging courses I could find, and I've maintained my cheer teams. I've been on not only 1 but 2 cheer teams all 4 years. I was captain. So yeah, I did a lot, but I'm really proud of that, and I know all of those things will play a huge role into getting into my dream school, UCLA. Yeah. But with that, I learned my passion for the medical field, and I know now that I want a research-based career where I can work towards finding cures for chronic diseases and illnesses. And not only that, but I know that I could do something great with my life to not only benefit myself and others, but to make him proud and do what he would have wanted. So yeah, I would just want to thank you guys again for this opportunity. This is amazing. Thank you so much.
Hello, I am Shannon Caponera, and I am so pleased to be able to honor Sydney Arredondo for Vista's Rising Star of the Month. I actually first met Sydney when she was an 8th grader trying out for sideline cheer, and her tryout still sticks out to me to this day. She's always been full of natural talent, but that isn't necessarily what stood out to myself and my assistant coach. We saw this little 8th grader who could probably, in all honesty, run circles around some of the older cheerleaders, but she was trying her hardest, going above and beyond, working her absolute hardest, trying to do her best. Her tenacity and drive is what stuck out to us the most, and that ability to push herself to the fullest is a quality that has only developed further as she has grown. Sorry, I have a really bad cold. When Sydney entered Vista, I was privileged to have her in my 9th grade honors class as well. And it was really wonderful to watch her apply that same drive to her academics as much as she does to her athletics. She's done exceedingly well in the classroom the last 4 years. As she said, she's had a 4.5 GPA the last 4 years. She takes some of our most rigorous AP and IB classes. The scholarship she's talking about was the Pathmakers internship at Palomar College. It's a scholarship that I don't think anybody else from Vista has ever been accepted to, so that was kind of a really great achievement for her. She's a member of our competitive team. She started during our first inaugural year 3 years ago as a sophomore, and she's maintained a place ever since. She helped her team earn second place at CIF last weekend, so go Panthers. She's a leader if I've ever seen one. She's compassionate, encouraging, knowledgeable, uplifting. She knows how to motivate her teammates to do their best, even if sometimes it doesn't match her best. She has this same spirit in the classroom with everyone she meets, and she's really truly deserving of this recognition. So I'd like to thank everybody for having this amazing breakfast. I've come to a few now, and it's just such an honor to see everyone in our community and all of the great work our kids are doing. So congratulations, Sydney.
Hi, my name's Amber Arredondo. I'm Sydney's mom, and I too had nothing really prepared. I just wanted to say how proud I am of my daughter. She really has been just, honestly, such an easy child. I know we don't say that, but she has. Ever since she was little in school, she's always done her work. I've never had to come home and say, do your homework, or, have you got this done, or whatever it is. I come in, she's in there, she's already doing it. She, keeps up her grades along with practice. She's been doing cheer. It's been a big part of her life, and it takes a lot of time and commitment. It's a huge commitment, and people don't realize it. So to be able to stay that committed and keep her grades is something that's just been amazing to me and her dad. She has always been also very helpful. I work at a hospital myself, and so we've had over the years numerous times now that we've had family members that we've had to go through, but the hardest was obviously her grandmother, which was 3 years ago, that she helped me along with hospice take care of at home, and then this last year was her grandfather that she really had to step in and go home and take care of a lot of the times when we weren't there to do it. So we just want to say how proud we are, and I'm so grateful for you guys to do this for these kids. It's amazing. Thank you.